discipline himself with the words on paper. I think it's pretty brilliant writing. But he writes here about possibility, that this conversation, this one alone, frees us to be pulled into a new future. The distinction between a possibility which lives into the future and problem solving, which we're familiar with, as we talked earlier. The problem solving improves from the past. But this distinction is going to take its value from understanding that we truly are a living system of human beings, and anything can happen if we believe it. And we need to be propelled by this force of the future. So I have another very dear friend. He's almost 90 now. One of my teachers are getting up there, but his name is Sam Keene. And years ago, he did a lot of work with Joseph Campbell about personal mythology, and it's interesting work. And I went to talk with him once. I was really feeling despair, and having been to over 100 cities in America, worked with schools. There was another school shooting somewhere. I just think I was in a very bad spot. I just was very down. And I said to my friend Sam, I said, I just don't know. I said, I'm so pessimistic. He said, well, that's okay. For the short term, you're paying attention. I understand. You're close up to this stuff. I said, I'm losing my optimism. He goes, that's okay. It's just my question to you, Lee. He said, how's your hope? Do you have hope? I go, eternal hope. It's a spring that's eternal. He said, well, that's good, because once you lose hope, then all's lost. And there's a difference between hope and optimism. And he said, hope, and I love this quote, he said, hope is a memory of the future. Hope is a memory of the future. That's a beautiful quote. Because we never really get to be in the future. And in the past, as I said, we can change the story. We tell about the past. We learn about different people and different perspectives, and we tell a different story about that person. Unfortunately, that's what's happened now, that things have gotten so amplified in terms of, people's stories about what they project on others, and the social media has just made it worse sometimes, the amplification, that people stop talking, and then problems don't get solved, and they get exasperated. But to me, possibility is like aliveness, and people, when they walk in a room, like, what's possible because you walked in this room tonight? What's living in you that's a new possibility? That's really what we're after. Is it possible to create a different future than what we might have imagined just even 2 hours ago? When we do our small group work, we actually have to stand up sometimes and say, the possibility that walked in this room tonight because I'm in this room is justice. Or the possibility that walked in this room tonight because I'm here is honesty or courage or whatever comment you want to add. We're not going to do that tonight, but you can think about that. Like when you're going to meetings that you want to be part of the greater good, find some more of the common good in the community. What is different because you're in the room? What possibilities living in you? What gift have you brought to this room? So we're going to end here this round with this, what we call the gift conversation, which is always important. So if you do this with people, never skip this. And I find that our culture, just my opinion, is we a lot of times avoid the gift conversation. Have you ever had anybody tell you something really nice and give you a compliment? Like, oh, what a beautiful sweater you have on. And instead of saying thank you, you say, oh, it was on sale. I got it on sale. Or, somebody, it's like, so we're going to do the gifting in just a second. But before we do that, we got to bring the whole room back together. The way to do that is just have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, whatever time we have, and have the people stand up, take the mic, because I have the mic, I'm going to give it over, and you stand up and tell us your name, and answer this question. In your last several minutes being with these mates, what struck you in the conversation? So we never really asked you to report out what was discussed, because what was discussed might have just been for the 3 of you, but you can answer this question in the frame of what struck you. And the word's really instructive. The word strike is actually inviting energy into the room. Like what resonated in you in your conversation? What did you notice? So we'll get a couple people to share that with a large group. What struck you in your conversations? Anyone? Okay, would you stand please and tell us your name and what struck you?
I'm Ivy Van, and what struck me was the total seriousness of the 2 people I was talking to about why they're here.
Okay. Anyone else? Thank you. Yes?
Hi, I'm Bruce Simpson. Really what struck me in talking to these 2 women was the fact that I've been in New Hampshire a very long time, and they've both been here for a relatively short time, 7 years and
2 years here.
years. And just the depth of their love for this community, and I think it just shows what a